James Franklin has officially been fired by the Penn State Nittany Lions after less than 12 seasons as head coach. Yeah, this an odd season, safe to say, and that now they've cut ties with James Franklin. Franklin, 53 years old, has been the head coach since 2014. He's been a coach before that, but we know the main thing, Penn State. Look, 128 and 60, his head coaching record, credible, yes. But we know key thing is his lack of wins versus the higher up teams. The top 10 teams, it's not as expected. They've only won one Big Ten championship. That was in 2016 when they went 11-3. But, they only made the playoffs once. That's the other thing. And that was last year. And which they made to the Final Four. They went 13-3. They gave a good showing versus Oregon in the Big Ten championship, but lost. And then beat Boise State and SMU in the playoffs before losing a tight game versus Notre Dame in the semifinal. And then this year, mass expectations. They're ranked number 2 coming in the season, and then they lose that close loss in overtime despite a valiant comeback against Oregon, which was a whiteout. And then they followed that up with a loss in Pasadena versus UCLA. And then they lose the other day to Northwestern. And Drew Aller done for the year. I know people have differing opinions on that. But still, James Franklin out as the head coach after 3 straight losses. And we'll see. Hopefully Penn State knows what they're doing, in the future. Best of luck to James Franklin, and hopefully getting another job elsewhere. As far as Penn State, we'll see what's next.